moments to that, oh, I'm going to thank God now for what he's doing in my life. When you should be thanking God for everything that's going on in your life. The highs and the lows. When you're high on the mountain and you're low in the valleys, right? You got to be thanking God for every single moment. He has his hand on every single moment. But, boom, this is where your faith is getting tested. Where are you with your faith with God? Right? Are you still having faith in the valley? Right? When he still has a hand on that. Right? And what's the psalm when in the valley, I fear, in the shadow of death, I fear no evil? Do you really fear no evil when you're in that valley? Do you have the faith to know that he is there the whole time with a hand on this situation, right? That's what draws the line from that high to that low. Faith. Where does your faith align, right? And that's where the devil is going to try to tweak right here on that line. And that's where he gets us to think that it's him down here and there is no God down here. But God in reality is down there. But you got to have trust and faith to believe that line, right? The faith, right? That was another thing that stuck out to me, okay? Now, another point that he said, right, is, we're going off of that. Let's go here. I said, sometimes the moments of our victory make us more vulnerable than the moments of defeat. Think about that. Your blessings. Well, let me continue this off before I continue. And then continue off of that, right? In the moments of defeat, you depend on God more often, right? Right? We do that, right? But sometimes in the moments of victory, we pretend like it wasn't, that God wasn't the one who gives us that, right? This is another way the enemy tries to trick us through our minds, through our hearts and trust in the Lord, right? You are more vulnerable in those moments of when, you get these blessings and all this stuff, right? You forget who gave it to you. And that's where Satan likes to take over in those certain moments, right? Gives you those thoughts like, no, yeah, you did all this by yourself, right? You got that job by yourself, right? You won that race by yourself, right? You won that basketball game. You won that football game. You won all that stuff by yourself, right? That's where the enemy likes to get you, right there when they're vulnerable with the moments, right? Where you can't